in which we can help the youth of our country to achieve their potential. And for that, the Department of Trade and Industry, in partnership with the province of Davao del Norte, has introduced the paper making out of abacus crunch to the youth in Talaingod, Davao del Norte. The Musa Advocacy has partnered with this young generation in creating another line of products for 2021, Papel de Musa. Currently, it is being used as paper bags, perfect for packaging of Musa fabric products. Musa fabric, proudly Davao del Norte, made in the Philippines.
Hello everyone, we are now again live dito sa Miss Glamour Look Philippines 2021 and we are also live today on the YouTube channel of Primo Modelo TV and Juicy Talks Philippines. If you are watching guys, as you can remember, we had our first batch of Q&A kaninang 12 p.m. noon, Manila time. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa ating mga nagagandahang candidates. And I believe this is their last activity in Glamour Look Philippines. And please do watch the final premiere on April 18, Sunday, 6 p.m. onwards. And shout out muna tayo bago ko ipakilala sa inyo ang aking makakasama ulit later on. Shout out kay JD De La Cruz, kay J. Castañeda Castro, hello sa iyo. Good afternoon everyone. Kay Emmanuel Villanueva, kay Blessy Jane Buenavista Hansinal, sister siguro ni Bea Hansinal from Davao de Oro. And also we have Cristel Albelar, Hermie Domingo. Ay, mali. Hermie Benesel, pero si Kiefer Domingo ang nakikita ko sa screen. Hello, Kiefer! Kamusta ka naman? Alright. To those who doesn't know, Kiefer is the first Mr. Teen Glam International 2019 at he represents the Philippines. Shoutout din kay Judea Panagsagan. Hello kay Hannah Glaze Aga. Kanino pa? Kay Sir Matt Astakaan, one of the team, glam team ng LTGPH Davao. Alright. And we have Chantel Torres. Hello, Chantel. The Miss Glamour Look Australia 2018 is watching today. Hello, good evening to Chantel. And hello to Dominic Carvajal. Yan, hashtag Laguna. Alright. For today's Q&A second batch, our candidates are Angela Guatno from Quezon City, Aliana de la Cruz of Laguna, Sheena May Banyas of Bukidnon. We have Bea Hansinal from Davao de Oro, Jessa Camacho from Davao del Norte, and Jaisel Lumawig from Isabela. So we have here 6 candidates. Ayan, no? And also, shinare tayo ngayon ng Missology, Eventology, at ng Pageantology 101 Philippines. And if you see from the last commercial break, one of the judges are from Missology and Eventology and also the Pageantology 101. 101, hindi one-on-one. Ayan, nabubulol na tayo. Ayan, shoutout kay Miss Edge Tenoria, tsaka kay Sir Ferdinand Abejon, and also thank you so much Fab Manila Philippines sa unending support ninyo sa Primo Modelo Philippines. Thank you so much, Sir Lito Calion, and one of the judges, the Miss Teen Glam International 2020, Mariel Prion. And anyway, hindi na ako magpapatagal pa. Ipapakilala ko na sa inyo ang aking magandang host for this second batch Q&A. Kanina rin at nakasama natin siya. Please welcome Miss Mariel Prion, the Miss Teen Glam International 2020. Hello, Mariel.
Everyone, good afternoon. Hi,
All
Miss
right.
Mia.
How was your afternoon, Mariel? Dito kasi sa place ko, napakainit.
Init din dito and I did an outfit change, if you notice.
Yes. Yes.
I wore
Ako
pink
lang ng
very red.
change. Nagpahangin lang ako. Ayan.
Oo nga.
Anyway, thank you so much din sa mga nanonood. Hello kay Ace Sky, kaya Hermie Benicel, Grace Romakin, ayan, maraming nag-shout out kay Bukidnon. So far, ang mga nakikita ko dito, hashtag Nika Chua, hashtag Bukidnon, at hashtag Davao de Oro. So sila ang mga pinakamaingay. Nako, mukhang makakapagbigay ako ng Gcash, Char. Yes. And shout out kay Sir Lito Calion, nice outfit, sabi niya. Yes.
Yes, Lito. I actually wore this during the National Directors Night, during Team Glam.
Yes, I
Every party.
remember. Yes. And also, hello
The
din
same
kay
here.
Kiefer. Hello po, Ate Mia
Hi,
and
Kiefer.
Ate Mariel. Mas matanda ka ba kay Kiefer?
Yes, I'm 20, he's 18 ata.
Oh, okay. So si Kiefer ay 18 lang. And hello to our Miss Glamour Look Philippines Tourism Queen, Miss Igochi Joyi. You look beautiful,
Igochi.
Mia and Mariel. Thank you so much, sister, and hope you stay tuned with us. Anyway, guys, our first candidate for today, ayan. But before that, sabi ni Miss Hermio, ubusan na ng load data to para sa Laguna yan. Wow, napaka-supportive naman. And hello din kay Jolie Megan Narciso, the Little Miss Glam Philippines 2020 first runner-up. Congratulations. And shoutout kay JD Panagsaan. Ay, mali. Panagsagan. Sino nagpapa-shoutout? JD De La Cruz. Okay, bakit ganun? Magkakapangalan kayo. Char.
Diba?
Oo, nakakalito. Anyway, and hello to Miss Anne Prion. She is watching right now. Hello, madam. And she is also one of the judges sa international ng Glam Pageant Org. So, ayan. If you are familiar, you can see Miss Anne Prion together with the Glam Pageant organization. Anyway, before we proceed to the Q&A, uulitin po namin, candidates can answer the question in English or Tagalog. So, if our candidates are listening in the background of the stream, pwede kayong sumagot in English or Tagalog. If you are confident in English, then go ahead. If Tagalog, walang problema. Wag lang Bisaya, syempre, or Ilocano. Syempre, iba na yun. Ibang dialect na yun. Yes. All right. And also, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer the question. For now, number 8, 3, 4, 2, and 7 are already taken by the first batch. So the remaining numbers will be 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 because we have 15 questions. Anyway, Mariel, let's now proceed to our first candidate. Okay, wala pa pala. I think she did not enter yet, but we have 2 candidates in the back stream. Shout out to Mississology Philippines. Hello, Sir Ferds. Sir Ferdinand. Yes, hello, Sir Ferdy. And also kay Ate Edge. Ayan. They are very well known into the pageant vlog. Worldwide po ang kanilang sakop. So that means the Miss Glamour Look Philippines is seen around the world. And also, as you can see on the comment section below, nanonood po ang Miss Glamour Look Australia winners and Miss Glamour Look Mexico winners. Yes, I saw them. They are commenting. Oh, yes. I think they're also excited to know sino ba ang makakalaban nila in the international. Anyway, our first candidate to answer will be Angela Guatno from Quezon City, and the next is Aliana De La Cruz. But for now, Wala pa sila. Let's proceed
Okay.
to Miss Sheena May Banyas. Nandiyan na ba siya? Okay, wala pa. We have Bea Jane Hansinal from Davao de Oro. Bakit ganon? Hindi pa sila ready. It's a
Oo.
time check. It's 3:16. Okay, sige. Aantayin natin ang ating mga candidates dahil wala pa po sila sa stream. I guess they are really busy doing their
Mm-mm.
makeover. Pinaghanda
Yes,
nila. As you can
prepare.
see, si Miss Jemima Nonoy, di ba? Talaga
Yeah.
naka-furry gown siya. And I like her look a while ago. Anyway, nasabi mo nga, Mariel, na you can feel the pressure, but this time, since this is the last batch, mas nape-pressure ako. Siyempre, some of these candidates has been included from the top picks, hot picks ng ibang pageant vlog. So, masusubok natin ang galing ng ating mga Miss Glamour Look
Right.
Philippines. Alright.
A question for you.
Yes.
Yes. A
Alright.
question for you, Miss Mia. So you've been hosting pageants for the past few years. So what are the common mistakes that you notice that contestants do during Q&A? Sa tingin mo,
Okay.
based on your observation lang.
All right. I've never been a beauty queen in my life, and I never plan to. But I am observing. I am in the pageant industry, the fashion industry, and I know how models, beauty queens does in this stage. So to answer the question ni Mariel, what are the usual mistakes na napapansin ko na nagagawa ng mga contestants during the Q&A and such things is I think one of the mistakes are nagsistuttering sila. If you are being blind spotted when you are talking, I know the pressure when you are talking in front of the people, especially there are audience. But ang pagkakamali natin, nagsastutter tayo dahil nagpapauna tayo sa kaba eh. No? Nagpapatalo tayo sa nervyos. So yun ang isa sa mga hindi maganda. And also the eye contact. If you are answering a
Mm.
question, you need to look straight in the eye of the judges, the audience, and not lurking around your eyes like that. Kasi nakaka-distract siya and nakaka-interrupt when people are hearing you. And the other is, I guess, ang presentation, Mariel, isa dyan eh, no? You have to be presentable. It doesn't matter kung madilim yung background mo, kung pangit, as long as bright and clear. Yan. Yun naman sa mga virtual yon. How about you,
Agree.
Mariel? What is your opinion with that? Ano rin yung mga napapansin mo during those times?
Mm. Well, based on experience, I have encountered some candidates of mine from the previous pageants I've joined that they have no advocacy. Of course, I'm not going to say who they are, but I
Okay.
encountered people like we were talking backstage and we were discussing about the Q&A, and
Mm-mm.
then one of them or a few of them said, "What is an advocacy?" So of course that shocked me because you don't know what an advocacy is,
Yeah.
and then I explained. So it's basically what you're fighting for. It is a cause close to your heart. You know what you are sincere about in any social issue around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that's number one, is that they are not prepared for their advocacy. There are candidates that I encountered throughout the years that
Mm-hmm.
they did not come in the pageant with a platform. And I think that's the most important thing in a pageant. You have a platform to present to people. You're not just there to showcase your gowns, the creations of your designers. You're not just there to pose for photo shoots and showcase your
Correct.
pictures online. You have to be more than that. Because like what Miss Catriona Gray said, you need to be the full package. You need to have the attitude, the personality, and
Mm-hmm.
also to be knowledgeable of the different social issues around us. So that's number one. And number two is as a pageant judge, this is my fifth time judging a pageant. And the common mistakes that I've noticed, number two is that some answers are memorized. I've encountered a lot. Ever since I started in 2019 judging pageants, I encountered people memorizing their lines in accordance to their questions. But an advice to the candidates is do not memorize your answers as much as
Mm-hmm.
possible. Just be natural and spontaneous and just don't think of making a mistake. Don't think of what could go wrong, but instead think of what could go right. It's really in the mindset. You need to prepare yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I think the reason why people memorize is that they don't want to stutter, like what you said earlier. The number one,
Mm-hmm.
not to stutter, and they also sometimes let the nerves get the best of them. So just
Correct.
enjoy because you're there. You are representing your region or your country. So make the most out of it and just be yourself.
Alright. Natawa ako, Miss Mariel, kasi knowing that we are the host and not the candidate, may nag-comment, mas mahusay raw ang naka-red. Oh, I'm really sorry guys, hindi po kami yung candidate, but we
You
are
were
the
not.
host for this Q&A. But I agree, mahusay ang naka-red. Sa mga hindi po nakakakilala, si Miss Mariel Prion, this lady beside me is the Miss Teen Glam International 2020 representing the Philippines. So no doubt, talagang mahusay si Mariel. Kahit anong ipatok mo na questions, masasagot niya. Parang Catriona Gray. Anyway, our candidate is now ready, Miss Mariel. Let's proceed and let's move on to our first candidate. Sa ngayon, ang ready pa lamang ay si Miss Laguna. Please welcome Aliana de la Cruz from Laguna. Hello, Aliana.
Hello, good afternoon.
Wow, you're looking great today. How are you feeling right now?
Well, thank you for the compliment. And I
Mhm.
am feeling a little bit of a whirlwind of emotions right now. I am kind
Okay.
of nervous, but also happy for this opportunity that has been given to me. Thank you.
Wow, very well said, Queen. And may I ask, how old are you, Aliana?
I am 19 years old.
Wow, very young. Okay. Pick a question 1 to 15 except 8, 3, 4, 2, 7.
I would pick number 11.
11. Okay, go Mario.
Okay. So here is your question. How would you portray a successful woman as a leader? Again, how would you portray a successful woman as a leader?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I would portray a successful woman who is a leader by her heart, the willingness to actually inspire a lot of people, and also the sincerity to give, to show, and to actually share her experiences as a person, because those experiences is what makes a leader strong, is what makes a leader who she is or who she is right now. And I do believe that those experiences that one have is what makes her strong and what makes her fight within her journey. And with this, I can say that something that has a leader has that strong, yet what makes her strong is her experiences. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Aliana de la Cruz from Laguna. You may now rest and leave the stream. All right. Thank you. Okay, all right, guys. We're now on our first candidate here on our second batch for the Miss Glamour Look Philippines Q&A. Please do click the share button of this live Q&A so people can reach out, and also to show your support and love to your favorite candidate. Just comment down below hashtag their cities. Parang ganito. Shoutout kay Jonathan Katakutan, hashtag Laguna, Aliana Isabel de la Cruz. Medyo nabubulol ako. I thought it's Ariana, but it's Aliana. Anyway, okay. Wala pa rin si Angela Guatno from Quezon City. Let's move on to the next candidate, number 8. Miss Sheena May Dapar Banyas from Bukidnon. Hello, Sheena. Hi, Sheena. Good afternoon. Naririnig
Hi,
mo ba
hi Miss
kami
Nia
clearly?
and hello Miss Mariel.
Hello, okay. Medyo delay lang pala ang reception. Anyway, how are you feeling right now, Sheena? Dahil nalalapit na ang
Yes po.
inyong finals.
Thank you for asking, Miss Mia. Honestly, I feel so blessed and honored today because I am wearing a wonderful creation of my one and only handler, Henry Aremas. And it feels
Okay.
so real now that we are in the last part of the challenge. And I hope I can make it through God's will.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sheena, and I wish you good luck. Please pick a number. 1, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14.
I would pick number one.
All right.
Okay. So here's your question. You pick number one. What qualities do you think should a beauty queen have in order to be an effective role model to everyone? Again, what qualities do you think should a beauty queen have in order to be an effective role model to everyone?
Thank you for that lovely question. A beauty queen does not only wear her crown with her head, but with her heart as well. She is not beautiful, smart, and diverse. She has to be with substance and she has to have a heart told for the people in order to really have a difference and mark in the world. As a candidate for Miss Glamour Look Philippines and a spokesperson for mental health awareness, I want to break the stereotype of the beauty queen that's only glitz and glamour. We know how to give back as well because God already blessed us with so much. And I believe that people these days are so quick to believe in everything that they see on social media. What they need is a good influence. And us, as a beauty queen, we like to be influenced in a good way. Indeed, a true beauty queen makes the crown. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Sheena Maydapar Banyas from Bukidnon. And I wish you good luck. You may
Thank
now
you.
rest and leave the stream. Thank you and goodbye. All right, guys. Wow, that was a wonderful answer from Miss Sheena of Bukidnon. And maraming nagsisigawan sa comments down below. If you know, Mariel, no, kung actual lang tayo, nai-imagine ko yung stage and the audience. They are now rooting out
Yeah,
and shouting for their favorite candidate. As I can remember, your Miss Teen Glam International in the Philippines. Grabe yung ano ng mga tao, ano? And
oo, yung
yes, anyway.
balloons,
Yes, oo. Meron pa silang mga dala-dalang torotot. Alright guys, this is one of the most exciting part of the pageant when your the representative of your country goes to the international competition. And also we would like to congratulate and wish good luck si Miss Rabia Mateo, our Miss Universe Philippines 2021. Ayan. Good luck kaya Miss Rabia and I hope she brings home the crown. Anyway, we have one more to go before we go on a break ni Miss Mariel Prion. We have our next candidate. And ang ready ngayon, ang susunod kay Miss Sheena Banyas is si Miss Davao de Oro. Please welcome Bea Jane Hansinal from Davao de Oro. Mawab, Davao de Oro. Hello, Miss Bea Jane.
Hi po.
right?
How are you today?
I'm feeling astonishing. I'm feeling
Astonishing.
very
Wow.
blessed.
Wow, I love your answer. Anyway, ikaw ba'y kinakabahan dahil nalalapit na ang inyong finals?
Di naman po talaga nawawala ang kaba ko.
Okay. All right, Bea, please pick a number. 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Nine po. Nine.
9.
Here is your question. In your own definition, what is a strong, independent woman to you? Again, in your own definition, what is a strong, independent woman to you?
Thank you for that question. Beauty is indeed have many definition, but I believe true beauty comes with scars. And as a beauty queen, I believe those scars resembles us to grow and to inspire a lot of people. And with that, I would use the social media as a platform to promote women's empowerment because we all know that social media is indeed part of our daily lives. In fact, we have access on it. With that, this would be a stepping stone for all women to be empowered. And posting something on social media regarding women's empowerment is such a good way for us to be capable, for people to know that we women are not subordinate with anyone, and we women are capable of a lot of things. In this way, we can be vastly disseminate, promoting empowerment, promoting equality to all the people. And I believe a true beauty queen knows beauty without diversity. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Bea Jane Hansinal from Davao de Orem. All right. Thank you. And you may now rest and leave the stream. All right, guys. We are now on halfway the second batch of the Miss Glamour Look Philippines 2021, the Q&A portion. And we will be back after this short break. See you later, Mario.
See ya.
Hey guys, I'm back again. My name is Mia Gusi, and I'm one of the hosts of the Miss Glamour Look Philippines 2021, the virtual Q&A. And please welcome back again my co-host and one of the judges for the Miss Glamour Look Philippines, Miss Marielle Prion, the Miss Teen Glam International 2020. Hello, Marielle. Okay, nakamute ang iyong
Sorry.
microphone. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay, na-excite na ako, Mariel, kasi malapit-lapit na tayo. We only have three candidates left, and that is Jaisal Lumawig from Isabela, Jessa Camacho from Davao del Norte, and also Angela Guatno from Quezon City. So far, how do you feel right now sa ating Q&A? This is the second batch. Nung una, medyo relax pa tayo eh. But this one, we have six candidates, and how do you feel about them?
There's definitely more pressure because since they're the last candidates, of course, people have higher expectations than the previous one because they think that sometimes in pageants, when you get called last, they have this expectation that you will do better and perform better than the previous candidates who came before you. So I think that right now, as a judge and at the same time as the one who is asking the questions to them, I think it's nerve wracking and I can feel the pressure as well, like the ones from earlier, but still the same though. And I am excited for their finals.
Okay, would you like to give them a short message of encouragement before we end after this second batch Q&A?
Special message to the candidates or to our
Yes,
viewers or
yes.
what?
The candidates.
All right, once again, hello to our candidates. I will again introduce myself. My name is Mariel Prion, your Miss Teen Glam International 2020 from the Philippines. And all I could say to all of you is congratulations. First of all, you have done so well. You've made it this far. And to your team, to your makeup team, your designers, photographers, and sponsors, congratulations. You all did your part, and all of this never would have been possible if it weren't for all the efforts, the combined efforts of each and every one of you. So, to our lovely and beautiful candidates, wow, it's not easy to actually join and participate in a virtual pageant. I think the stakes are higher than ever before because we are now dealing as well with internet troubles and with their connection issues and the gadgets that you use. So it's a very different setting compared to in person pageants. And still, you are here and you are now in your final week of your journey before the coronation night. So the fact that you made it here this far in the competition, you're all winners already for me. And whoever will be crowned as our new Miss Glamour Look Philippines and the two other titles and the runners up, I wish you all the best of luck on your international journey. It's going to be a different one because you will meet people from all over the world. And in advance, they're amazing people, very diverse. You'll get to know their culture, they're so friendly and welcoming. And yeah, being a candidate in any pageant, whether it would be a minor or a major pageant, it's just the same. The competition and the level that you need to achieve is still the same. So I know that Miss Glamour Look Philippines is new to some people. This could be the first time that you heard of it. And to the candidates, this could be the first time this year that you're joining in a pageant with this name. But I tell you, um, the pageant that you're joining in, it doesn't have to be famous, it doesn't have to be known. Because whatever the fate of the pageant will be, it will depend on you, right? So even if you win, even if you don't, you still carry the name of Glamour Look Philippines. So I'm hoping that even if, let's say, you will not receive any titles, for me, you still have yours. You're still the representatives of your region. And as you go on with this year, after your journey here in Glamour Look, I still hope to see you with your activities, being active in social media, being spokespersons, and being a source of inspiration to people from all over the world and the entire Philippines. So, congratulations to all of you, and may this journey be a source of inspiration and motivation to all of you.
All right. Thank you so much, Marielle. And also, I would like to give my short message, very, very short, no, to all our candidates who have gone this far. Even this is virtual, and we had didn't ha- got the chance to meet you in person, train with you in person, and also see you all in competition in one stage. We are also rooting up for you, everyone. Wala kaming favoritism. We are all rooting up for you guys, and we just want to congratulate. Whether you win or lose, you are Miss Glamour Look Philippines winners. Ayan. Pero syempre, yun nga, meron tayong nababanggit na may isang tao lang talaga ang makakakuha ng main title and the crown and who will represent the Philippines in the international. Shoutout pala sa ang Miss Teen Glam Philippines 2020 first runner-up, Miss Sherilyn Lalantan from
Very
Isabela. Ayan. Nakailang hashtag na kasi siya. Sabi ko, hindi ko pa to mention. Ayan. Thank you so much, Sherilyn. At napaka-supportive nila dito kay Miss Jaisel Lumawig. Jaisel is from the camp of Sherilyn and Warren as well, the Isabela group. Thank you so much, Kiefer Domingo. Ayan. Shoutout sa'yo. Anyway, let's move on. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 questions left. We have 5, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14. Let's call on to the next
and
candidate. Yes, may 15 ba?
oo, hindi pa nakukuha
Yes.
yun.
Okay, may 15 pa pala. So we have 7 questions. Anyway, let's now move on to our next candidate, number 10. Let us welcome Jessa Camacho from Davao del Norte. Hello, Jessa. Naka-mute yung iyong phone. Jessa, naka-mute. Yes, yes. Ayan.
Hello po, Miss Mia and Miss Mariel.
Alright, isang shoutout naman dyan sa mga taga Davao del Norte.
Shout out to Davao del Norte sa lahat po ng sumusuporta dyan. Thank you so much po sa Thank you so much talaga.
Okay. Anong nararamdaman mo ngayon, Jessa? Malapit na ang finals at talagang I think pinaghandaan mo. I can see it on your
Yes, po.
presentation right now.
Yes po, ako lang po talaga ang nag-set up ng lahat ng ito. And then, syempre po, suot ko ang bandera ng the blue sa fabric ko. And I am glad
Wow.
na.
All right, I love it. Okay, Jessa, let's now move on to the question and answer portion. Okay,
Yes,
sa mga natitira naming candidates, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer the question. You can answer the question in English or Tagalog. Okay, Jessa, please choose or pick a number. We have 5, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
I choose number 10 po.
Okay, number 10.
Okay, here's your question. If you have the world's attention today for 60 seconds, what would you say? Again, if you have the world's attention today for 60 seconds, what would you say?
If I have a 60 seconds word to say is, I am a proud member of LGBTQ community. Our acceptance in this society is in the battle cry. Despite the different forms of discrimination, may it be in the workplace, in schools, in public places, or even in households, we have remained steadfast, believing that sooner this society will understand that we don't want tolerance. We need acceptance. And I, as a candidate of Miss Glamour of Philippines 2021, I would be a realization that our existence in this society can spark changes in different forms. Because I believe that if you choose to join a pageant, ladies and gentlemen, we are envisioning for a better society. That's why you should have a purpose in joining pageant. Like for me, my purpose is to help the people deprived of liberty and the indigenous communities in our province by giving them a sustainable livelihood program in partnership with the Department of Trade and Industry. I'm so emotional. And with that, I am here to stand up, not just only for my advocacy, but also the colorful community of the LGBTQ community. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Jessa Camacho from Davao del Norte. You can now rest and Your pressure is now at ease. Thank you so much, Jessa, and see you soon. All right. And all right, Marielle, we have now our next candidate. I'm so excited. She is from Isabela. Ito na ang pinagsisigawan nyo guys. Hashtag Isabela, Isabela. Let us welcome Miss Jaisel Lumawig. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
good afternoon.
Okay, how are you feeling right now, Jaisel?
Mixed emotions. I feel seriously, I am emotional. I am happy and I'm very excited.
Okay. Gaano mo pinaghandaan itong pageant na ito?
Um, I really work hard for it. Um, I trained and I conditioned myself to speak up loudly.
All right. Thank you, Jaisel. Okay, you can now pick your choice of number. We only have number 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What will you choose?
13.
13. All right.
13. Here is your question. So, what do you expect to learn from this pageant? Again, what do you expect to learn from this pageant?
Okay. You know what? Joining in beauty pageants have a lot to be learned. First, you have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do. You can do anything if you want to. Believing that you can achieve forever those things. And to be a beauty queen, you should be not just a beautiful, not having a beautiful face, but you need to connect, to inspire other people. Because it's just not for yourself, but you are here to advocate people to believe in themselves that they can because they will, to believe in themselves what their dreams are fighting for because they always matter. I am here not to not I am here not to be a voice, but I am here to amplify voices, to be a friend, to connect and to inspire other people because I am here to advocate for all the people who don't believe in themselves. You must believe in yourself. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Jaisel Lumawig from Isabela. Isa namang shoutout dyan sa mga nagsisigawan sa comment section.
Hi! Hi po sa mga friends ko, sa lahat po ng tumulong sa akin. And thank you so much, guys, para sa support ko sa akin. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Jaisel, and hope to see you in person. Good luck, and you can now leave the stream.
Thank you.
All right, guys, and now let's go back with my co-host Mariel Prion. Yan. Natutuwa ako, Mariel, kasi matatapos na tayo. Only one candidate, and she is not entering the stream. I assume there is a problem with her. I don't know if we can wait for her. Time check, it's 3:49. Yeah, 3:50 p.m. here, Manila time. And thank you so much sa lahat ng sumubaybay sa Miss Glamour Look Philippines 2021, the activities, the entries, and everything. Please do watch on Sunday, April 18, 6 p.m. onwards, the final premiere of the Miss Glamour Look Philippines, the national costume, the swimwear, the long gown, and everything else, the farewell walk, all that you can see, that you need to see. No, the final entries of our beautiful candidates will be streamed and premiered on the YouTube channel of Gucci Talks Philippines and Primo Modelo TV. That will be the Miss Glamour Look Philippines Finals 2021. Anyway, Mariel, what is your message to everyone now who are watching? Everyone, you can now lead this game.
To all our viewers, hello once again. Thank you so much for your support here at the channel and of course to our lovely and beautiful candidates. I know it's not easy to cheer them on through a screen because they cannot hear your support and your cheers, but that's okay because I believe that as long as the candidates can feel your love, even if it's through social media, I still know that they are doing their best for all of you. And thank you also for your patience and understanding, even if we are experiencing slow internet connection issues for the previous weeks. And I know that you have a lot to expect from our candidates now that they are nearing the end of their journey. But I hope and I pray that even after this event, you will still support your candidates even after they join this competition in their activities, with their engagements, because I'm sure this will not be the last that you will see them here on the screen, but maybe someday in person. Because who knows? Maybe one of our candidates here in Miss Glamour of Philippines will be in Miss World or Binibining Pilipinas or Miss Earth.
Oh.
Who knows, right? So, abangan nyo lang and just keep on supporting and believing in the candidates themselves. So, thank you all so much.
Alright, thank you so much, Mariel. Totoo yung sinabi ni Miss Mariel. We never know this winners of the Miss Glamour Look Philippines. Maybe they can be seen on much bigger international stage,
In the
bringing the
future.
flag of the Philippines. You know, Miss World, Miss Universe. Hindi natin alam. Just the support and love that you are showing, especially ito, yung mga nakikita namin mga hashtag comments ninyo to support the love, it does a lot for these candidates. They appreciate, katulad nga ng mga sinabi nila Jaisel, nila Bea, nila Jessa, they are really happy that you are showing them kahit na virtual. So, alam natin na isa ito sa mga pinakabagong setup sa pageantry and also the events, the virtual setup. But anyway, we all did well. At hindi rin dahil sa ating mga audience, Mariel, we're not gonna be here as well. Thank you
Yes,
so
I
much
agree.
pala. May gusto magpa-shoutout sa'yo, Mariel. Ito na. Ito na ang pagkakataon nila nga magpa-shoutout sa'yo. Ayan.
Okay, hi JD De La Cruz. Good afternoon. Stay safe.
Ayan. Meron pa, may nakita ako, ikaw lang daw malakas. Ito, ayan.
Oh my gosh. Hello
Natawa
po.
ko sa
Thank
comment
you.
niya. Si Miss Hermie Benesel, sabi niya, Miss ba o Sir? Hindi ko alam kung babae o lalaki to. Sabi niyo, Mariel lang sa Kalam. Shout out naman dyan. Nakakatuwa naman itong mga ating Oh, eto pa, meron pa. Shout out ulit daw. Sabi ni JD De La
Hi,
Cruz.
JD.
Ano ba
Okay,
gusto mong
round two
matanggap
ba?
na mensahe? Ayan, shout out din daw.
Hi, Kyla Agason.
Ayan, alright. Mariel, ano pala nga advice or tips mo dun sa mga nanonood pero hindi pa beauty queen, in the making pa, ng mga aspiring beauty queen? Anong mensahe mo para sa kanila?
Wow, ganun na. Well,
Yes.
I've been in their position. I too was once an aspiring beauty queen ever since I was a child. I think at the age of 4 or 3, I think, I would wear different gowns every night, and my mom and dad would always be there to watch me ramp back and forth in the living room. Pabalik-balik na ako
Kumbaga sila yung pinakauna mo mga fans, ano?
Oo.
Yes,
Including my
okay.
Tita Star. She's from Tarlac. So, shout out to
Mm.
Tita Star. Thank you. And yes, to my dad who's here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Shoutout
yeah. So
naman kay Sir Prion. Hello.
it was really a dream of mine to enter pageantry, and really there were plenty of struggles. It wasn't easy at all because you had to deal with the challenge of other people's opinions. Nandyan yung mga bashers, the doubters, the haters, nandyan na lahat. And of
Yes,
course,
oo.
nandyan na rin yung, syempre, yung self-doubt. There's three battles nga, sabi ni Catriona Gray. The battle with yourself, the battle with the opinions, and of course, the battle with your future. But at the same time, I think that if you really want to become a beauty queen, you will not let anything stop you. You will not let other people's opinions define your fate. Because I've actually, been there. I've
Mhm.
encountered people saying, sumusobra na siya. She's being too much. She is
Yeah.
overdoing it. Hanggang dito lang dapat siya eh. Pero bakit siya lumalabas dyan sa kanyang role, kumbaga, in society? Because back then, I wasn't a beauty queen. I was just a silent student and a member of the choir. So I was mostly in the field of music. And then when I entered pageantry and modeling for the first time when I was in high school, or I think I was in grade 9, approaching grade
Mhm.
9, I encountered people saying na sumusobra na siya. Parang hindi na ata to tama. Parang ganon.
Yes,
And
yes.
I actually went to a retreat. It was a yearly retreat, a requirement in high school. And then I received a letter from a friend, and she told me, "You're doing great. Alam mo naman na I'm here to support you. But I want to let you know that I have classmates saying na sumusobra na daw ako when it comes to reaching my dreams." And I think there's no
Mhm.
such thing as too much for a person. You can
Kumbaga
never
parang
really.
in short words, OA, parang gano'n ang gusto nilang sabihin?
I think not. I think they're just saying na I'm trying a lot. I'm trying different fields at the same time in
Oh,
music,
okay,
modeling.
okay.
And for them, it's too much, parang sobra na ata to. But I think there's no such thing as too much if you're really meant for that dream. Because you will
Correct.
never have that intention to join something if you are not destined for it, if you are not built for it. So I think that you have to prove them wrong in the long run. You don't let them define what you can and cannot do. So what
Yes.
I did is, as an aspiring beauty queen at that time, is I really had to work hard, twice as hard, especially with the standards here in the industry of pageants. I
Mm.
am well aware of those beauty standards, of those things that you should achieve. Like, for example, you need to look a certain way just for them to deem you as a beauty queen. But I think that's not the time anymore. Times have changed, people have changed, and we are now in the 21st century wherein we are more accepting of diverse people in the industry of fashion, modeling, pageantry. So, to those aspiring beauty queens and kings who are watching right now, my advice to you is be a game changer. Aspire to be different. Don't go with the flow. You can always go against it and create a path of your own. Alam mo yun, parang create your own
Oo.
legacy. Hindi mo kailangang
Correct.
sumunod sa lahat ng requirements na sinasabi sa'yo ng mga tao. Kasi
Yes.
para sa akin, the secret in standing out is just really being yourself. Showing them who you are, your natural personality, your natural looks, appreciating that what God has given to you. Because it was one of my biggest struggles actually when I started. I kept on comparing myself to other candidates. Ay, parang mas maganda siya. Ay, parang mas may kaya to kasi mas matangkad siya. But it's
Mm.
never really about the height or what you look like, but it's what you can do and contribute to the organization. And of course, to your fellow Filipino people and the world. It's really your advocacy, your platform, your voice, what you are here for. So, to all aspiring beauty queens and kings, tip number one, have an advocacy. Get to know yourself. Ano ba yung meron sa'yo na wala yung iba? Ano yung
Mhm.
kaya mong gawin na alam mong ikaw lang yung makaka-showcase ng ganon sa harap ng maraming tao? So, number one, get to know yourself, build your character, get to know your skills, your hobbies, and qualities. Number two, don't compare yourself to other people because that will never work out.
Yes.
Just focus on yourself. It doesn't matter if that person you think is more beautiful because for me, you are already beautiful by just staying the way you are. And number three, be unique, be different, do something no other else has done, because my
Yes.
predecessor in Team Glam International was Diarith. She's
Yes,
from
yes.
Venezuela. She was my predecessor, and when I looked at her reign, mostly it was filled with a lot of modeling, photo shoots, and shows. And so I told myself, if ever I win, I want to give something new to the organization. I
Yes.
don't want to be someone who's just there to pose, who's just there to showcase myself, physically. But I
For the
also want
beauty, yes, yes.
but I also want to be relatable. Ayun, be relatable to people. Learn how to connect with the wider community because in that way you can reach a bigger audience and you can really share your advocacies in your platform. So really be flexible, be diverse, and yeah, just be yourself. Yun yung talaga yung pinaka main point sa lahat na sinabi ko. Just
Correct.
be yourself and let the world appreciate you for who you are.
All right. That's very well said, Queen Mariel. As you tama yung sinabi mo, no. Kung ikaw sasali ng beauty pageant, you have to self-assessment first. You have to review yourself first. Bakit ako sasali ng beauty pageant? Dahil lang ba maganda ako? I have this beautiful body. What can I do or contribute to everyone? Or what can
Yun.
I do to the organization? That's right, Mariel. Yung sinabi mo kanina, kailangan mo i-assess muna yung sarili mo. Kung ano ba talaga ang gusto mong gawin, anong advocacy ang talagang sinusuportahan mo, or you just cannot go there, barge in, and rampa ka lang ng long gown mo, swimwear, maganda na. But
Yeah, you need to be
anong
sincere.
purpose mo? Correct,
Yeah.
yes. So tama yun, be humble and be yourself. Kanino ko ba na-read na comment yon? At nagko-comment sila, pa-shout out daw, sabi niya, Jonathan Ganaban. Hello Jonathan, ang dami mong comment, bullet type ka, ang galing ah. Hello Jonathan. May nag-shout out pa, sabi nila, tayo lang daw malakas. Makakatawa yung mga comment eh. Gusto nyo ng sample bago namin na i-end ang live na ito dahil mukhang hindi makakasama ang number 6 candidate na si Angela Guatno because she's not appearing in the background. Hindi rin siya nagre-reply doon sa ating Facebook page ng Miss Glamour Look. Sabi ni Herbert, katakutan Remokilyo, Mia lang sa kalam. Ano ba yun? Nakakatawa naman tong mga comment nyo. Shout out kay Blessy Jane Hansinal. Bea Jane, Blessy Jane. Wow. Shout out sa iyo. Hello kay Emmanuel Villanueva. Ayan. Kung may gusto kayong ipa-shout out na birthday, pwede. Bukas. Joke. Joke lang. Okay, hindi pumapasok si Miss Angela. Ngayon magpapasample tayo ng international queen, how she answers a Q&A. Are you ready, Miss Mariel Prion? Don't worry, hindi ka namin i-scorean.
This is not a part of the program.
Hindi nga part, pero kailangan. Char, joke. Wait lang, shoutout muna tayo kay our regional director from Bukidnon, Sir Henry Arima. Sabi niya, hello, Miss Mia. Hi, shoutout naman. Kami ay supporters from Bukidnon. Yes. Shoutout from Christine Ann from Bataan kay Emmeline Villanueva. Kanina may Emmanuel, ngayon may Emmeline. Magkamag-anak ba kayo? Char.
Magkatunog yung
Yes, magkatunog. Meron pa. Shout out po, Miss Mariel. Ikaw po yung sumali ng Binibining Pilipinas.
Never pa ako sumali ng Binibining Pilipinas. Never pa po.
Sino kahawig niya doon? Sino yung nakita mo doon na kahawig ni Miss Mariel? Ba't mo natanong kung siya ba yung sumali ng Binibining Pilipinas? Sabi ko sa'yo, girl nakita ka sa pageant stock, di ba pinopost ni Sir Anton? Tapos kasama yung photo mo doon.
Nasabay ako sa picture, pero hala, na ba yan?
Kaya mukhang kasama ka doon sa mga candidate.
Oo, sa Instagram nila.
Kinabahan din ako noon eh. Sabi ko, sumali si Mariel, di nagsabi. Nakasupport sana kami. Yung pala lang, nasali lang. Ayan. Thank you for the shoutout lang.
Parang nasalihan ko.
Okay. Alright, Mariel, are you ready for this question?
If you insist, ba?
Okay, bago ko ilay ang aking question. Shoutout ulit kay Miss Muhaira Sana Madam Miss Little Glam Philippines 2020 winner. She is from Davao del Norte. Ayan. All right. And hello Miss Mia, shoutout naman po kay Miss Nika Chua from Bataan. Ayan, ang mga kamag-anak ni Miss Nika Chua from Bataan. Yes,
Bataan
province niya, pero she chose to represent the Quezon City kasi doon daw siya lumaki. That's based from her interview naman sa Goosey Talks Philippines. Alright, shout out din kay Gracelyn Joy Cabahug. Sabi ni Emmanuel Villanueva, mag-ina po kami. Oh, okay. Shout out po sa mother ninyo, Sir Emmanuel. Ikaw ba? Okay, tama. Alright, shout out. Sabi ni Eric, shout out. Kamukha nyo po kasi yung nag-represent ng Isabela sa MUP. Jaisal, ikaw ba yan? Joke. Sino yun? Naku, isa-search namin yan later on.
We'll search later.
Okay guys, are you ready? Dahil tatanungin ko na si Miss Mariel Prion. And this one, I guess hindi pa to masyadong natatanong sa mga mostly beauty pageants, but let's see how Mariel says her opinion on this. Okay, based on being a beauty queen, Miss Mariel, what do you think is the most, or we can consider the fear of a beauty queen? Anong sa tingin mo ang pinaka-kinatatakutan ng isang beauty queen at bakit? And how do you overcome it?
The biggest fear of a beauty queen is, of course, overcoming herself. As you go on with your journey in the pageant industry, you will encounter a lot of sentiments from different people, from different organizations telling you who and who you should be just to win. I think that being a beauty queen, there's really no requirement for you to become one. It takes time. It is a process. And as you go on with it, you will keep on overcoming old versions of yourself. And one of the biggest fears that a beauty queen has to face is really the fear that she has within her. the fear of doubt, the fear of making mistakes, and the fear of not making it. But that's just the thing. In pageantry, you will never really know what your fate is going to be. But what is true to you will always be with you no matter where you go, and that is your advocacy. So as long as you have your heart with you, your mind, and you're having the right intention in any pageant you will join, then I think you can still become one in the future. Thank you.
Wow. Okay guys, may nanalo na. Iwagay-iwa yung bandera. Alright, o 'di ba? Ayun, kaya ako naman tinanong 'yun kay Miss Mariel not to test her ability to answer the question, but gusto kong marinig ng ating mga candidates ang anong thoughts ng isang real international beauty queen when it comes to that. I know kasi ang napansin ko dun, especially sa first batch kanina no ng Q&A, I know they are nervous. And I think they are fighting within themselves, hindi sa co-candidates nila, kundi sa sarili nila. So I can see that because I was watching a while ago, 3 times kong binalikan. Sabi ko, parang may kinakabahan dito. Ano ba talagang, sa tingin ko, anong rason? I think it's not because nai-intimidate sila sa kapwa nila candidates, but they are fighting themselves. So yun nga, may nabanggit si Miss Joy Vito Pandaan na we compete with ourselves when you are in a beauty competition. Tama naman yung sinabi niya. Anyway, sabi ni Emmanuel Villanueva, thanks po, God bless po sa inyong dalawa. Maraming maraming salamat po. And sabi ni Hermie Benesel, uwian na, may panalo na. Alright. Okay guys, I guess we're gonna end this live dahil number 6 candidate from Quezon City, si Angela Guatno, she did not make it today and I don't know, she's not still responding with one of the admins sa Miss Glamour Look Philippines. So anyway, once again, my name is Mia Gusi. If you did not make it to watch the first live and the kaninang live, you can rewatch this sa ating Facebook page ng Miss Glamour Look Philippines, Primo Modelo TV, and also Gusi Talks Philippines. We are also available in our YouTube channel. All right, Mariel, any last words to all the viewers?
First, our candidates, good luck. I wish you the best in your journey and congratulations in advance again because you have done so well. You've made it this far, and it's not easy to be in a virtual setting, but still,
Yes.
you're able to make it through thanks to your amazing team. So, shout out to all of your amazing and wonderful and hardworking team. Talagang nakita ko yung mga behind the scenes na ginagawa nyo, yung mag-set
Yes.
up ng lights, ng camera. So, hindi yung madali, di ba? So,
Mm-mm.
congratulations to the rest of the people who helped you throughout this journey. And to our viewers, maraming salamat po sa panonood. Thank you for supporting this pageant and your candidates. And I hope that you will still support our organization in our future activities.
All right. And as for me, just spread love, no hate. Manalo matalo, they are all still winners to all the people who believes in them. And also the Miss Glamour Look Philippines, manalo matalo, they still encourage them, the winners, the candidates, those who did not make it to the final round, to be themselves and be more the best version of themselves. Anyway, guys, once again, my name is Mia Gusi and
I am Mariel Prion.
yes, and we are gonna end this live sooner. Thank you so much, everyone, and good
You
evening.
too. Have a great day.